All right, so we like to start it off with like the origin story. Tell us how you got started, the family history. Your dad goes back to Art Berry days, right?
Yes, he goes way back.
Yeah, give us a little bit on the family history.
So technically, I'm the 4th generation driver in my family. My great-grandfather ran sulkies at Stafford. So it kind of becomes full circle for me from winning the 5K.
Back that up a minute. What does that mean? Sulkies at Stafford?
Like horse and buggy.
Oh, no
like-
kidding.
What?
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
Wow.
So if you ever looked
Did
inside...
you gamble on those?
It's before my time. Yeah. So,
Before our time, too, man.
Yeah.
That's way the hell back there.
Yeah. No, but if you look inside all my cars, like above the oil tank, that tin right there, I always have Richie Evans and I have my great-grandfather. That's always in my family cars. So, yeah, it goes that far back. My father's been involved in racing all his life, especially with Art Berry, Doug Hevron, Charlie Pastriak. So we've been around, and I grew up basically in the Pastriak garage in Spaffco because I lived 3 miles from there. Kenny's basically like another father to me. So racing-wise, I started in 2000 at Little T. So we ran quarter midgets there at Little T, Silver City, Wall Stadium, went to Little Wall, Oak Lane, Pennsylvania. So we raced all the way to Florida, from Florida to Thompson.
What time? How old were you when you started doing the quarter midgets?
7.
Wow. And then you raced them until what age?
2006, we ran both legend cars and quarter midgets.
Wow.
Yeah, I was 13.
Wow.
But we ran against a lot of great names from Stevie Massey, Tommy Barrett, Matt Galco, Dylan Moltz, great guys, Jeff Smith, Jeffrey Paul. You know, there's I have a who's
The legends
who.
were stacked back then.
Yeah,
So,
even-
Well, is this in quarter midget you're talking?
Quarter midgets.
quarter
as well.
midgets, okay.
Yeah, both. So
Yeah.
we actually bought our first cars from the Paul family because that's when Jeffrey started running the modifieds at the Bowl. But 2006, we ran legend cars through 2010. So we traveled anywhere from Waterford. We went to Maine quite a bit. Ran Beach Ridge on Thursdays. I don't know how my father did it. We ran Wednesday nights at the Bowl, Thursdays at Beach Ridge. Sometimes we raced Lee on Fridays. That was on the schedule. We went back to the business. And then Saturday, we then went to Waterford. We went to Wall.
Who ran the business?
We had a part-timer. She's still there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're very fortunate to be able to do what we do. And
You've told me this before, but what is, I believe there's family members, but Lumax, what is that name based on?
so Lumax is Louise and Max. And instead of spelling it with an X, my grandparents spelled it with a C.
Okay.
So 3rd generation taking over.
That was your grandparents.
Yes. Yep.
And they started the package store.
Yes.
Oh, so your grandfather's name was Max as well?
Yes, that's
And
what
your
I'm
grandmother's
named
name's Louise.
So my middle
Got it.
name's Peter for MPZ Motorsports, and Peter was my mom's dad.
Got it. Okay.
So I'm named after both my
Oh,
grandparents.
that's a cool little family nugget.
Yeah, that is.
So, correct me if I'm wrong. Your first legend car win was at Beach Ridge?
I believe so, 2007.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that track just closed. Did you run there often?
Yeah, we ran there every Thursday night all through the summer.
Oh, that's right, because they had Terry modeled Wild and Wacky Wednesday off of that
Oh,
series.
really?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's where you got the idea.
Yeah, Andy Cusack was open arms to us coming from Connecticut every Thursday, who owned the racetrack, and we were very fortunate. And I was young, I didn't have my license yet, so we ran almost 60 legend car races a year for a long time. I don't know how we did it.
That's crazy, man.
I mean, just to do what we do now is hard, and it's the two of us running the business. So
Right.
I don't know how he did it. He's amazing.
How many wins did you gather during your quarter midget career?
Quarter midgets, too many to count.
That many?
Yeah, I was very fortunate. We went to a lot of different places, won at a lot of places, and we won a lot of championships too. Nationals, we finished second a few times, didn't quite get the win. We got a fast time because the guy got caught cheating with an illegal motor. That
shit never ends, huh?
Yeah, no. It goes all the way through the ranks, and I think it happens more often than we realize.
Right.
And we don't know that, things have to be looked at more. But
What about the legends? When you moved up there, how hard was it to you to adapt to these little jerky little cars whipping around? Was it relatively easy for you?
So to take it back, this is how long ago it was. I was the first 13-year-old at the Bowl.
Wow.
So when I was 12, my father made me practice every Thursday night down there to be competitive, to prove that I could race with them.
Right.
I mean, you had George Whitney, the Backai brothers, Palmer.
Oh, yeah.
The whole shebang. There was 30 cars on average every week.
Oh yeah, full field.
So my father made sure that we weren't embarrassing.
Lenny Beebe?
Lenny Beebe, yep.
He was good too.
He was basically my right-hand man with my stuff. And he drove my backup car once in a while as well. But yeah, my dad made me earn it. He made sure we were good and started in the back and worked my way up through the field. And legend cars were a blast. I mean, they're not the same legend car that we run, that I ran then as they are now, between tires, motors, disc brakes, adjustable shocks. Like, it's insane.
Oh, that none of that existed back then?
No. Yeah, they're on their third different brand of tire now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like listening to Jacob Burns last week, about what they do, it's nothing like what we ran.
Right. So how many years did you run the legend cars?
We basically ran full time till 2009, and then ran a couple races in 2010 when I started running the modified racing series.
Tell me a little bit about Foxwoods and how that all came about.
I was 13 years old. We had a lot of connections with a lot of the Mashantuckets, obviously with our business and whatnot. And I got a meeting with the CEO, Jim O'Brien, at the time. I had a half-an-hour meeting, and then I had a sponsorship for 3 years.
Wow. Yeah, I remember those days well. I was jealous kid, right? I'm like, look at this guy got Foxwoods.
Yeah.
So who do you think was one of your biggest rivals maybe during your legend? Did you have any rivals?
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
I mean, who was some of the tougher, you probably run against some of them today that you had to race against back in the legend? Because I think that's where guys like you, Palmer, everybody really cut their teeth. I mean, everybody ran quarter midgets. But the ones that could hang in the legend cars and had success like you guys afters, that's when it started dying down. Either you had it or you didn't at that point. I feel like, and maybe I'm wrong, but was there some guys that you remember that you always had to fight hard against, or somebody in particular that comes to mind?
Well, it is a lot of people. I mean, you had Palmer, you had the Bach guys, you had George Whitney. Mike Beebe was open arms with us, taking us in as well. Like you said, Lenny Beebe as well. He came on board with me. Even Ryan Morgan. We grew up quarter midget racing together. He started doing legend cars the year after I did. So we were all tough-nosed competitors and, running all the time down at the bowl. And they were the hardest car to drive. And it was fun to learn. Oh, Mikey Jervis. I can't forget Michael.
Oh, yeah, right.
Michael and I became really close friends after that. And he changed tires for me on the NASCAR tour a few times. So,
oh, wow.
We have a nice friendship and everything. But, there's a lot. I can't pinpoint one guy.
Yeah.
And then you can go to Maine. Like, I was just on BFP with Bobby Timmons. He was my stiff competition up there. Him, Bob Weymouth, God rest his soul, he passed.
Right.
Evan Bolio, who runs the Granite State Pro Stock Series.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, so there's a lot of people that we raced against that are still running strong in touring series.
Did you get any championships in a legend car?
Yes, we got one at Beech Ridge on a Thursday night
you.
up there, yeah. And the Nell Car Series up there.
Oh, they had the Nell Car back then?
Yep.
Oh, I thought that was just a recent deal.
Yeah, no, that's been going on for over 20 years.
Any road course racing? Did you do any road course racing?
So I did it twice at Loudon. I did it the first time that they did it, and I think it was 2010 maybe, or a year before. I did it trying to chase Buffington. I can't forget Sean Buffington. That's another rival as well.
Yeah, right.
But Sean's good people, and he was tough.
Can you tell me, because I know nothing, and I don't know how much you know, you've done it more than me, about road course racing. What does it take, do you think? I mean, I'm sure you had to learn on the fly, then you go back the second year and think, oh, I got it now. And what does it take? I mean, as far as technicality with your feet shifting, I mean, was that a huge learning curve for you, or did it just almost come natural?
So I was naive at it, and we basically took our oval car up there, and all we did was
you didn't change anything?
No. Yeah, we didn't, because we didn't know.
Yeah.
I mean, this was a long time ago, Father and I doing it. We didn't know.
Yeah.
And, Sean had cut tires different for there, and all. And we had, vibrated all the way down the straightaway because I didn't know any better. But it was fun. It was a lot to get used to.
Yeah.
You had to be in shape, just for going left and right, bouncing back and forth in the seat.
Right. I've always wanted to do it. I've been to a couple of Brodies. We went down south and watched, and it seems real technical. It seems like, I'm sure there's some tracks, because you've raced a lot of different tracks, and like for example, like a Stafford where there's two different corners, you have to know the line, and there's a lot of finesse. And I noticed, like, when we go down to the south and race these road courses, like at Charlotte with Brody, there's these guys that do it, man, and they're just nasty.
Yeah, there's not one corner the same.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So you really have to adapt on the fly and say, shit, I'm not going to do that again when I get to that corner.
Correct.
And remember that.